All right. Check out all these trailers from the Tokyo Game Show. Are y'all ready? Hey, what you doing? All right.
You humans toss that word around like it's nothing of significance at all. As if it's something that you can hold in the palm of your hand. Can it be seen if I rip open this chest of yours? Or is the true heart elsewhere? If I crush your skull, will I find it in there? What is a heart? Be aware of your surroundings. Don't let your guard down for even an instant. In prison. Murcielago. Ichigo Kurosaki. Fire Getsuga. But don't worry, I'll teach you. Observe well. This is what true despair looks like.
Bleach. That's definitely a series I gotta go back to.
Come on, get up! I will protect her!
皆さんこんにちは。HD2D 版ドラゴンクエスト3プロデューサーの早坂です。本日は先行プレイ映像のご紹介をさせていただきます。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。今回はここロマリアの街からスタートし、シャンパーニュの塔にいる盗賊カンダタを倒しに行く場面のご紹介です。
It is he, Robin Hood, the bandito.
What's this was dubbed? その塔へたどり着くためにこの広大なフィールドを進まねばなりません。まさに冒険の旅ですね。そして当然ながら冒険に危険はつきものです。今回は勇者、魔法使い、僧侶、そして新職業である魔物使いで編成されたパーティーで進んでいきます。無事に塔に到着しましたが、カンダタがいるであろう最上階まで無事にたどり着くことはできるでしょうか。
Definitely some throwback stuff. I like the way it looks. It's like throwback with some extra touches.
さあ、いよいよカンダタとのバトルです。
Fair play, dear. You've done all right making it this far.
ユニークな見た目をしていますが強敵ですので、パーティー編成はしっかり整えておく必要がありますね。
Well, if you want a piece of me, let's go. たった今、新職業である魔物使いが活躍する場面をご覧いただきましたが、本作の新要素はそれだけではありません。それがこちら、モンスターバトルロードです。ここでは各地で保護したモンスターたちで編成したパーティーで試合に挑むことができ、勝利することで冒険に役立つ様々な報酬を手に入れることができます。というわけで、早速試合に挑むパーティー編成を決めましょう。スライムとアルミラージ、ホイミスライムを保護したので、これでエントリーをします。まずは初戦、彼らに作戦の指示を出し、どんな戦いをしてくれるのか見てみましょう。無事に勝利できましたね。そのまま2回戦へと進みます。残念。ここから先に行くにはさらに強いモンスターを保護したり、今いるモンスターを強くする必要がありそうです。冒険をしながらぜひ彼らを見つけてみてください。本日の特別配信はここまでとなります。 HD2D 版ドラゴンクエスト3、そして伝説へは11月14日発売です。ぜひ Xbox シリーズ XS とマイクロソフトストアで予約してくださいね。以上、プロデューサーの春日でした。
Okie dokie. All protagonists in anime have that hairstyle, or some variation of it. Wonder why.
everyone.
Okay, I can hear it come doing it. Who really likes these simulators, man? They keep making them, so apparently people like them. I forgot what YouTuber I was watching that likes the power washing simulator. I'm just like, something for everybody. Sure I won't miss nothing.
ファイナルファンタジーピクセルリマスターが Xbox に登場。光の力を授かった4人の戦士は世界を覆う闇に立ち向かう。強大な帝国に立ち向かう反乱軍の若者たち。クリスタルに選ばれた少年たちの旅。
I know I played one of these before. A boy kind of put me up on. I don't know which one it was though.
風の異変をきっかけに戦士たちは世界を守る旅へ。魔導の力をめぐり大きな運命が動き始める。ファイナルファンタジーピクセルリマスター6作品セットも配信。
Cyberpunk 是一款快节奏的5v5英雄射击游戏，在团队战术设计的基础上，独具创新地融入了卡牌系统，为玩家提供更多的策略性和随机性。
竞技类射击游戏可能会比较偏公式化，那我们就想利用卡牌来让每局这个随机性更大。
本次测试中，我们总共带来了数十张新卡牌，比如一张可以让玩家进行蓄力跳，并在落地时影响周围的敌人。
鸟人这张卡牌可以让玩家获取在空中缓降和降低散射的能力，和跳跃达人搭配使用，可以获得更久的滞空时间。我们的思路是给对局带来更多的随机性和架枪的自由度。
说到强光手电这张卡的话，它的实际作用会类似于一个可控的闪光弹这样子的一个功能。
我们常见的射击游戏里的闪就是白，网上其实有很多的梗，你被闪了以后，你的屏幕全白，顺势而为吧，直接做了一个卡叫做控制镜，让闪光的实际时间和强度会减弱很多。
类似的卡牌组合与克制的例子还有很多，比如剑圣和龟背的组合，可以让玩家获得前后无敌的防御。我们希望通过这种趣味性的设计，带给玩家更纯粹的快乐。
本次测试我们会带来2名新英雄，他们的能力和设计理念呢都与环境相关。Sona 是一个以声音为核心的战场侦察兵，他可以利用声音元素进行侦察和隐蔽，帮助队友掩盖行动声响，提供关键支援。这使得 Sona 在团队中显独特而具有战略意义。它的设计灵感来源于海洋生物在声音源方面的卓越能力。此外，我们还很高兴推出另一位新英雄 Spider。他能够带领团队快速移动，布下致命陷阱，或者将敌人捕获到自己身边，以进行出其不意的斩杀。凭借其敏捷和神秘感 ，Spider 提供了令人兴奋的游戏体验。我们相信，这些新英雄不仅会多样化玩家们的选择，也能提升整个游戏的动态性。
在接下来的 beta 测试中，我们会将
Hope they dub them next time.
欧洲、亚洲、拉美等更多地区， 并积极听取玩家的建议。欢迎大家来体验我们的游戏，参与 beta 测试。
Alright.
守るのはキルクルス・マグヌス。
This is all in Japanese. All the trailers I downloaded.
Konnichiwa and welcome to Machine Games. I'm Gert Gustafsson, game director on Indiana Jones and The Great Circle.
And I'm Axel Torenius, creative director on The Great Circle, and thank you for joining us here in our motion capture studio in Uppsala.
Indiana Jones and The Great Circle is a first-person single-player adventure where you uncover one of history's greatest mysteries.
But I get it. It's the Tokyo Game Show, so I get why it's in
1937,
Japanese. So.
sinister forces are scouring the globe for the secret.
I just figured
to
for
an
us
ancient
everything would be in
power.
English, but
And only one
he's
person
speaking
can
English.
stop them, Indiana Jones.
問題からそう逃げてばかりはいられない。
That's funny.
見てろ。
We are very excited for our players in Japan and around the world to get their hands on Indiana Jones and the Great Circle when it launches on Xbox, PC, and Game Pass on December 9.
Thanks for tuning in to the Xbox digital broadcast at Tokyo Game Show, and we look forward to showing you more soon. Arigato gozaimasu.
He smacked him. Yo, I need a Resident Evil style Indiana Jones, man. That's what I need. Over the shoulder, not first person. Well, we need a Nathan Drake style one, man.
When one country wanted
There's mobile.
Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield.
Is that why you abandoned me?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
Are you one of Vulcan's men?
No. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain. That's what they were making you build.
Yes, the Shagohod.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
This is old school?
A world war.
Part of the collection or something?
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by Gru. Slick, sounds like this
Damn.
will be even hotter than Cuba.
This dude's scary. Whoa.
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
We take him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Colonel!
It'll be our friend, the American defector.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The Times.
Sorry I'm late.
Ooh. She's feminine. Well, things weren't too special here at this show. Transformers, huh? Did you just say Transformers? Okay. Oh, okay. That's a cool Optimus Prime down there. I gotta find that picture. No, absolutely not. Rathalos Prime. Okay. Okie dokie.
The first collaboration with Transformers, which celebrates its 40th anniversary this year. Tomy will release the collaboration product Rathalos Prime. Rathalos Prime transforms from a Rathalos into a robot mode designed after Optimus Prime, the main character from Transformers.
How about they release the robot that's in that damn picture?
And is able to recreate poses from the game. Pre-order start.
I was just watching the beginning of Bumblebee the other day, man.
This miraculous collaboration celebrates.
Oh, I want a movie like that. We'll probably never get it now. With the Transformers 1 flopping.
our dreams become reality.
Hilarious. Looks funny. They have a different look to their commercials.
Monster Hunter Bridge.
Welcome to the world of Monster Hunter Wilds. Together, we will journey to the Forbidden Lands, uncharted territory that the Guild has begun investigating.
Looking like Aloy's people.
The Forbidden Lands were believed to be uninhabited until just a few years ago, when a boy named Nata was found there and taken into Guild protection. Nata was all alone after escaping an attack on his village by a mysterious monster, and the Guild has assembled an expedition to investigate.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Our objectives will be to investigate the monster, known as the White Wraith, and to rescue Nata's people, known as the Keepers. Oh, who am I, you ask? My name is Alma, and I'll be your guide on this journey. Are you ready to step into a world of adventure? Let's go!
Expedition team.
Each expedition unit consists of a hunter, handler, smithy, and palico. And it'll be all hands and paws on deck, with each unit carrying out their own vital roles for the Guild. As our unit's hunter, you're sanctioned to bear weapons and hunt monsters.
Slice. And dice.
And as your handler, it's my responsibility to manage your quests, authorize hunts, and ensure that you have all the information you need. Gemma, our smithy, will take monster materials you provide and forge equipment for you. Perfection. And your palico is your trusty companion, there to lend support whenever needed. We'll take it from here! I mentioned there's more than one unit. We belong to Avis unit. And we'll have the honor of teaming up with the other units, like Astrum unit, to see our mission through.
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
She looks manly.
Our
She looks
initial
sort of
foothold to
mannish.
The Forbidden Lands will be the Windward Plains. Due to its ever-changing weather, the plains will put both the wealth and the wrath of nature on full display. During the fallow, ravenous carnivores battle for every scrap of food, and a phenomenon known as the sand tide conjures thunder and lightning. After the storm comes the plenty, a time of abundant life and fertility. With every shift in the environment, the creatures of the plains change their behavior to adapt and survive. To succeed in our expedition, we'll have to be every bit as observant, versatile, and resourceful. A rich, diverse ecosystem has arisen from the Windward Plains' unique climate. The Doshagama, for example, form packs centered around an alpha. Taking on multiple large monsters at once is a recipe for disaster.
They're like bear lions or something.
In order to face the alpha in a more ideal situation, it's wise to disperse the pack first. In sandy areas, you'll encounter Valahara. Their flexible bodies allow them to maneuver freely in and out of the sand. They're capable of creating quicksand traps. Unfortunate not just for hunters, but for any large monsters that get dragged into them. You may also encounter Chotacabra, toad-like monsters that favor the more rocky areas of the plains. These monsters apply sticky saliva to their forelines and then fortify them with minerals. The Chatacabra's sizable tongue, while crucial to its survival, is also its biggest weakness. Don't miss your chance to attack when the tongue is exposed. Nature
That's gotta hurt. Getting your tongue sliced.
Or the hunted. That goes for monsters too, as they battle for supremacy. In the Windward Plains, one creature sits squarely at the top of the food chain. Ray Dow. Often spotted during the onset of the sand tide, Ray Dow has adapted to the relentless lightning storms and is able to use this adaptation to discharge devastating attacks to any that threaten its territory. If you are called upon to face it, Hunter, I ask that you take extreme precaution. While out on hunts, you might spot some small creatures at your feet, or perched in the trees. All of the endemic life you see has evolved to survive in this harsh environment. I cannot help but to be amazed by these creatures. The sheer will to survive.
This isn't for
even in such a
PS5. This is like this.
environment.
I don't know. This looks like they can do better with this. Something about it doesn't look as.
Let's talk about the expedition's base camp. This is the heart of operations, where you can do practically everything, whether it's crafting weapons and armor or resupplying provisions. One tool that's sure to come in handy out in the vast expanse of the plains is the pop-up camp. While limited in number, these provide a sort of home away from home while out in the field. Pop-up camps serve as fast travel waypoints. A place to change your equipment, and an item restocking point.
Big sword
See
to
how useful
another
they
big
are?
sword.
Of course, if a monster finds one of them, it might
Tore
not
the damn
last
tin up.
We'll need to think
I like
carefully
that
where
animation
exactly
for
we
it
set them
though.
up.
Getting tore up.
In our travels, there's a chance we'll cross paths with the people of the Windward Plains. Our interactions with this new culture could be what sustains us on our quest. An incredible adventure awaits, with new monsters,
Okay,
new
you say
friendships,
so.
and awe-inspiring vistas.
Maybe because it's a stream. Maybe that's why. A lot of these trailers get cut from a stream.
Have you decided on a weapon yet? Every hunter's journey begins with weapon selection. Would you rather get in close and unleash with all your might? Keep your distance and dish out a relentless assault? Deliver stinging blows as you stand your ground? Or strike with a flurry of slicing attacks? 14 weapon types are available, and at least one of them is the perfect fit for you. If you're not sure what to pick, ask me. I can provide advice on which is the most suitable. If mobility is your first priority, then this weapon might be a good match. Hunters can't just rely on weapons. You'll need to make use of items like shock traps and barrel bombs, not to mention any endemic life and geographical features that you come across. It's up to you to read the situation and use all you've got to take down your target. One thing's for sure, hunting is hungry work. With your portable barbecue grill, you'll be able to prepare meals on the go. And yes, that includes meat.
So tasty!
Meat looks good.
Your Palico is a feline companion that provides various types of support out in the field. Whether it's laying traps to hinder monsters, or healing you when you've taken a beating. Heels inbound! The two of you make a pretty good team. You can always trust me to have your back. Oh, That reminds me, be sure to keep an eye on your health gauge. It will start shaking to warn against any potentially life-threatening attacks. There's no better way to traverse the Windward Plains than astride your sacred. Whether it's a target you're trying to reach, or just a point on the map, your sacred will follow the scent and take you there. Not only can you gather and use items on the go, you can even perform mounted attacks. And if you find yourself in a tight situation, you can call your sacred, and it will swiftly take you out of harm's way. Whether you're hunting or just exploring, that extra mobility will prove rather useful. If you're struggling to face a monster alone, you'll be able to call for reinforcements.
Call in your friends.
Fire an SOS flare, and up to 3 hunters will race to your side to assist with the hunt. In multiplayer, you'll be connected online with a team of hunters from around the world. If you are unable to fill the hunting party, or if you prefer to play offline, then NPC support hunters will come to your aid.
Shit, wait a minute. Did I? Okay, yeah.
Hunt monsters and harvest materials.
I didn't realize how long this presentation was. When I got done putting all these videos together, it was like an hour, and I'm like, okay. I've watched longer compilations.
With your hunter friends.
I just downloaded the full playlist, put them all together.
In Monster Hunter Wild.
I have a Monster Hunter. I've thought about actually going back to it. The one where they put Ryu in it, and they put, I think maybe Chun-Li in it too. Maybe I will. I know a lot of people love it. Hello, villains! It's a different look. Oh, that's Amadoria.
Why? Because I am here!
The hell?
And konnichiwa, Xbox no Phil des. Welcome to the Xbox Tokyo Game Show 2024 broadcast. It's a pleasure to be back at Tokyo Game Show with the latest announcements and updates from our creative teams and our publishing partners. Special thanks to everyone at CESA for your continued work on behalf of players, publishers, and game creators here in Japan and throughout Asia. We're continuing to see growth in the region. This year, more people are playing with Xbox across all devices in Asia than ever before. And we've seen the largest number of Xbox console players in the region to date. We have a terrific lineup of games from our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios coming to Xbox consoles, PC, and Game Pass before the end of the year. Next week, the Starfield expansion, Shattered Space, will be available to players everywhere.
I am not interested in
It's the new
Starfield.
story expansion to Starfield from the team at Bethesda Game Studios, where the players will explore a mysterious new planet while they find unique weapons, spacesuits, and gear. And as someone who's played a lot of Starfield, I'm pleased that players in Japan get to experience fully localized Shattered Space, with the interface, voice acting, and subtitles all available in Japanese. In October, Blizzard will launch Vessel of Hatred, the first expansion for Diablo 4. Players will venture into a new region of Sanctuary with an all-new character class and mercenary companions to fight alongside, and challenge themselves with a new endgame co-op experience, Dark Citadel. Also in October, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 will be available on Xbox consoles, PC, and with Game Pass. Set in the 1990s, Black Ops 6 features a new campaign, incredibly deep multiplayer, realm-based zombies, and redefined player movement throughout the game. The reaction to the beta has been phenomenal, and we can't wait to welcome players into the full game on October 25th. In November, players will take to the skies in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Some of you may remember that when we brought
Actually, the flight simulator looks kind of cool.
Back in 2020, the very first world update the team created was focused on Japan. The audience here
Starfield, the flight simulator, what's next?
We have more cool content planned for our Japanese players in the future, so stay tuned. And in December, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle will make its debut. The team at Machine Games, in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, has crafted a first-person adventure game that puts players in the shoes of the world's most famous archaeologist, using his whip, his wits, and more than a bit of luck to overcome his enemies. And like Shattered Space, Indiana Jones will be localized in Japanese. Next year, our lineup of games keeps on going.
Really?
With Avowed, South of Midnight, Doom the Dark Ages, Fable, and more. All available on day one.
Fable.
I'm also proud to announce that on November 5th, StarCraft Remastered and StarCraft 2 will be available with PC Game Pass and Game Pass Ultimate. The StarCraft series helped define real-time strategy in esports and live streaming. And we're thrilled that even more players will get to experience the campaign and multiplayer modes from these two iconic games. So enjoy the rest of the show, and arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato.
How much time has passed? Days? Weeks? Why were we left here like this? And why am I still alive? It wasn't supposed to go like this. I can't trust myself anymore. These faces, these voices, they're everywhere. They are not from this world. They hide in the shadows, playing.
I am the League of Shadows.
Someone has to stop this before it awakens. Kate, please, forgive me.
Regeneration. Oh.
今作スニーカーヘッドの、世界観的な部分でいうと90年代初頭ぐらいの東アジアの架空の都市空論というものを舞台に、しております。そこはまだまだわい雑さが残っているというか現代ほど洗練されていないまだまだカオスな街の中で、そこに何か異物が入り込むというか
Foreign creature, alright.
捕食する未知の生物が現れたというところで、人知れずその脅威と戦う人々の物語にフォーカスする、そういった視点で描いた物語となっております。このゲームの、コアメカニクスといったらもう一言で憑依という、そのメカニクスに尽きると思っています。で 主人公が、これは本当に今までないと思うんですけど、姿形のない精神生命体であって、人間の肉体を借りなければ何も行動できないという、そういう状況で、それを生かすことで、瞬時に次々と宿主を変えることで街中をすごい高速で駆け抜けるようなアクションがあったり、時にはその宿主を見捨てることで
Kind of creeps me out though.
命をつないだりとかいったちょっとその従来のゲームとは一線を画するシステムっていうのがポイントになってます。発想の転換が必要になるゲームだと思うんですよね。テストプレイをやっていてもやっぱり普通のゲームであればこういった立ち回りをしなければみたいなことをやる、最初はやっていくんですけど、違うんだこのゲームはっていう、で全く違う立ち回りというのが自然との自分の中での意識の変化みたいなところが面白いんじゃないかなと思ってます。ゲーム内のクリーチャーに関してはモチーフがあって、薬師っていうスイーターヘッドっていう存在は人間に擬態しているから、その本体の本を探した時にも実は擬態生物がモチーフになっているみたいなところが面白いんじゃないかと思って、そういうところにこだわって作っております。プレイして驚いてほしいなと思ってますね。はい、このスリッターヘッドですが、この番組が終わった直後から本日、マイクロソフトストアにて Xbox 版の予約を開始させていただきます。通常版に加えまして、後の設定資料集やサウンドトラックなども含まれたデラックスエディションといったものも用意しておりますので、ぜひとも予約をお願いいたします。
幻想水湖伝ファンの皆様、大変長くお待たせしました。コナミデジタルエンターテインメントの崎山です。今日は幻想水湖伝 1&2HD リマスターの最新情報をお届けします。幻想水湖伝シリーズは1995年に第1作目が発売されたコナミを代表する RPG タイトルとなっております。今作はそのシリーズの1作目と2作目が一つになったタイトルとなっております。昨年の発売延期告知から長らくお待たせしました。発売日は2025年原作での温かみのあるキャラクターのドット表現はそのままに、全ての背景を HD へ書き直し、各種エフェクトを強化しました。サウンドは原作の印象を損なわないよう注意しながら環境音や足音などを追加しました。 UI は原作の仕様を尊重しながらもより快適に遊べるようにしました。バトルでは倍速機能の実装やお任せ選択をワンボタンでできるようにするなど、原作で好評だったサクサクバトルがより遊びやすくなる要素を追加いたしました。リマスターではそれぞれの原作の良さは変えずに新たな環境で楽しんでいただけるように作成しました。
Giant black hole. I like how that came out of nowhere.
遊んでいただけるよう祈っております。
Pom. Sometimes it just surprises me, the trailers that show up at these huge game shows. I'm just like, really? Okay. I downloaded the list of all the trailers, the playlist from IGN. I'm just like, sometimes I'm just so surprised. I'm like, this is what? Okay. And this is my first time saying it. I've always thought it. Sometimes I'm just like, okay. Some of these things just look like little mobile games. Actually, I know that mobile gaming is bigger in Asia than it is here, so I guess that makes sense.
조만간 멀리 나갈 일이 생길지도 모르겠어.
스타바이츠.
Sita bites, is that what they said?
This is the mana sword. Curses. Someone took
That's what she said.
Ever since that day you beat me, I've been getting stronger. I'll show you power. Right here, right now.
Talk just like an anime. Warframe on mobile.
Only you can command the warframes. This is your power, your challenge, your legacy. Trained to fight with honor against impossible odds. Now, you face new foes from our long-forgotten past.
What in hell?
A slug dares to show its face at night.
Not bad for mobile.
But know this, you shall not stand alone.
The hell is this? Okay. I feel like this is a waste of my time, but I did what I could. That was in the playlist. All the trailers from Tokyo Game Show. Okay. It is what it is. Whoa.